like we're at the concert right here. It's not music unless it's concert quality and concert level. The kids getting out of school. Forgot my glasses in that, but that's okay. I don't always need them.
So how are you guys doing?
Doing good.
That's all.
Got some housework done today.
Beautiful day.
Glass, that's right
Yeah,
there.
these people breaking glass, I'd like to make them walk barefoot through it. I really
Yeah. That would be nice.
That was my grandpa's suggestion when someone broke into his cabin.
Yep.
Sweep it up, make them walk barefoot.
There's our boat, Justin. Let's hook it up and go. Fix it up first. God only knows what's wrong with it.
Well, according to Native American Indian law, whoever takes care of it best is the one who owns it.
Yep. Oh yeah. And there's a cataract that needs a complete restoration. Like a complete restoration.
Yeah, like
turn that down.
right. They can fix that.
Oh yeah. And it looks like the kids are just getting out of the publicly funded FEMA camps today.
You know, I'm surprised no one's ever had this quantum leap of combining the school and a parent's workplace to be the same location.
Yep.
God forbid parents get to keep an eye on their kids and have lunch with them every day.
Oh yeah.
But there I go again, just making sense. How dare I be so pro-family?
Oh yeah.
I'm just such a little terrorist.
Like they say, like some are accusing Representative Matt Shea of being. He's not
Every
a
time I hear
terrorist.
that, I laugh and think, really? You've got to be kidding me.
He's the very patriot we need.
They're comparing him to, I find it nauseating.
Yep, me too.
He's no terrorist, not in any sense of the word. If anything, he's standing up for conservative values.
Yep. But they claim he's a member of a terrorist militia organization, and that's a
Well,
blatant
we all
lie.
are. It's a militia backed by the Second Amendment called the right to carry.
And our head general is the Lord Jesus Christ.
And I don't believe Jesus has any laws or bylaws about concealed versus
Nope.
open carry.
Nope. In fact, actually, he gives in the Bible, God tells the man of the household it is their duty to defend their household, including with lethal force if
That's
needed.
right. And at one time that was okay. A man's
Yep.
own was his castle.
Yep.
Now it's the property of the state and every prying eye that wants to get into your
Yep.
business. Which is a real shame because if I was allowed to knock some sense into Kimberly, she would quit being so rebellious.
Yeah, but yep.
That was an unusual Oldsmobile bike, and there aren't too many of those left.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if the driver knows what he's got and what it's worth.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we would just teach kids to drive, we wouldn't need to waste time with all that.
How about
nonsense.
how about homeschool?
That's another solution.